1992 brought us the film A Few Good Men. In the film, Jack Nicholson plays the base commander at Guantanamo Bay in Cuba. The Navy has accused him and the rest of the officers on the base, including some enlisted men, for crimes, and now they're in trial. Nicholson remains calm and cool, and after a while, Cruise begins to get under his skin. Finally, Jack Nicholson says, "What is it you want?" Tom Cruise shakes his fist and he says, "I want the truth." Does anybody here know what Jack Nicholson says? You can't handle the truth. You know, I speak to a lot of audiences, and so often everybody says, just like you can't handle the truth. I spoke to a group of NFL owners recently, and they sat there and I asked that question, and every one of them answered the same way. You can't handle the truth. I also think that vulnerability is the secret to great leadership. And I've seen this over and over again. Now, this is completely counterintuitive. We tend to think that great leaders have put themselves in a place where they're powerful and they're strong and they can't be hurt in any way, shape, or manner. But in reality, great leadership is based on the fact that the leader is vulnerable. We don't handle the truth well. In fact, we want to deal in a currency, something other than the truth. And what I'm always asking people to do is to deal in the currency of the truth. The truth about me, the truth about you, and the truth about us. There's also a hesitancy to point out behavioral issues on members of the team that hurt the team. Now that's difficult. Like, something you're doing is really hurting us. And to point that out and have that kind of conflict is very difficult for most companies to have. Why? Because they don't trust each other. Those kind of things will come back to hurt you. And I'll tell you, more than anything else, it creates an environment where back-channel politics and personal attacks thrive. This is what we found. 99 times out of 100, if people have been heard and considered and listened to, even though the decision doesn't go their way, they can commit to it. They can execute the plan.